just so full of surprises, isn't it? Ever wondered what your money can buy in France in terms of somewhere to live? Now's the time you're going to find out. We're here in a little village called Bonnieux, which is in the Vaucluse in Provence. And we've decided to show you 3 properties here, one at the lower end of what's available here, one in the middle and one at the higher end, just to give you an idea of how far your money can stretch. And of course, that changes in different regions of France. So whilst this is the first episode, we will be touring around France to different regions to show you different spending powers. For the moment though, let's go and have a look at Bonnieux. So we're in the village of Bonnieux. This feels like a very old street.
Yes, you're right. This is one of the oldest streets of the village from the Middle Age. So it was a very active street during the Middle Age. And after that, there was the jail, the butchery, a conventry, an hospital.
Okay, let's have a look at the first house.
Yes.
So this house, we've come down from one street. I can see the other street there. Tell us a little bit about this house before we go and have a little look around. How many bedrooms?
Yeah,
the price, the surface area?
Okay, so the price is 295,000 euros.
Yeah.
This is a 2-bedroom house and the size is 90 square meters.
Okay.
So it's very nice pied-à-terre.
Yeah, really nice pied-à-terre. And would you say this is typical of a house in this village or in this area?
Yeah,
the way it's
there are
structured?
different levels.
Yeah.
So it brings a lot of charm. So here is the kitchen, the most important room in the house.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hub and also the dining area here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the advantage of being between the 2 roads is this is a lovely fresh room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool
Which
inside.
in 39 degrees
Yeah.
is actually what you want.
Yeah, because of the thickness of the walls.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is what we said.
Beautiful. This feels like a good-sized bedroom for master bedroom.
Exactly, yeah. There are two nice bedrooms with a nice size.
Yeah, and the quite typical tiles on the floor. Did you
tiles
say
on
the owners had renovated this house themselves?
Yeah, a few years ago.
Yeah.
Entirely. But they kept the authenticity and it was already there.
Do you find that people like to have a bit of work left to do, or do they tend to appreciate being able to just move in and do nothing at all?
Oh, they just coming with their toothbrush.
Oh, do they really?
At the moment, especially.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the less to do, the better.
Ready to live in.
So if you walked into this, you booked an Airbnb or you'd booked a hotel room and you walked into this, you'd be just so happy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Huge view down into the valley, big trees, breeze, huge window. I love it.
A nice view on the Coventry.
Really?
So we are south-facing.
Yeah.
And during the winter and the autumn, we have a really nice view on the Forêt des Cèdres. It's a very cool forest and really nice to walk in during the summer.
Yes.
And here is the living room. And here you have the wine cellar in the rock.
Looks like they've drunk most of it. So how much did you say again, Ludivine, for the house?
It's 295,000 euros.
295,000 euros. While we're talking about the sort of financial aspect, who usually pays the estate agent fees?
So the estate agent fees is included in the price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you have to pay the notary fees on the top.
Yes, the notary fees.
Which is about between 7 and 8%.
Is it harder for a non-French person to buy in France, or is it actually fairly straightforward?
No, because most of the notaries speak English.
Yeah, and in terms
usually it can be like by correspondence.
Oh, so you don't even have to be there,
no.
be here?
No. And we used to buy to foreigners. In fact, I have like 70% of my clients are foreigners. So
really?
Really get used to
So one of the reasons we chose Bonnieux for our first look at different property prices is that it actually has everything, doesn't it? You can get, the fact that there are buses from Bonnieux, you can get to Aix, which means you can get to Nice.
No,
you can get to Avignon, which means you can be the TGV to Paris, just like that.
Yeah. I live in the village. And this is what I really love here.
Yeah.
And sometimes I stay here like for, I don't know, like 2 weeks, and I do all my shopping in the village.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I don't need to take my cars. So
Interesting.
that's
it's a big plus.
That's a
Yeah.
big plus.
And the market is all year round for
Yeah,
fresh
all
produce, so
year.
you would always be able to eat seasonally.
Every Friday morning, you have the market, like even in the winter.
Yeah.
So we are very spoiled.
Marseille, further south in Provence, but very famous for its soap of all types, and lavender, of course. So these are old-style yellow peaches, and they come from a nearby village, Saint-Saturnin, which is about 15 minutes away. And they do look delicious.
You have to take things slow and expect things to sometimes go slow. Nothing goes as fast as the cities, and that might be something good for you if that's what you're looking for. And everything tastes better. The tomatoes, that's what's good about here.
Everything tastes better. You're absolutely right.
So if you're watching this and you're seriously considering moving to France, but you don't know where to start, go in the description links below and schedule your appointment with us, or you can use the QR code on screen. We can help you move, but more importantly, we can help take the stress away, and so you can focus on what's important, which is living your dream life in France.
Another great thing to discover about the Luberon is its wines. This is the Chateau de Mille. This is the first ever winery in the Luberon, dates from the 13th century. And what's really interesting is it also used to be the holiday residence of the popes living in the Palais des Papes in Avignon. It's now owned by an American-French couple, and all their wine is organic. So we understand this is the oldest winery in the Luberon, the Chateau de Mille. And what does it date from?
So from 1238, and at the beginning it was a medieval castle, I think that you've seen before.
Yes.
And that was like the first part built here. And of course a winery since this time. The previous owner did a lot of red wine, more like old-fashioned red wine, very bold and complex. Now we studied the soil and the ground, and we found that the whites are better here. So we do more white and rosé now. That's like our specialty. This one is very easy to drink, made of Vermentino grape from this region in the south of France that we use a lot for a very easy to drink wine.
And here we see all the casks. Are these the original old casks?
Exactly. So here you are in the old cellar, where we used to do the wine until 2016.
Yeah.
So that's why you still have these old oak tanks that we call foudre in French.
Yeah.
And you still have the concrete tank into the walls.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a tank.
Yeah, they were used until 2016.
Wow, that's amazing.
In 1372, exactly, one pope came here to just enjoy the place, the quiet place, and of course do some wine here, because in Avignon at this time, in summer, that was very like heavy and hot.
Very stuffy.
Exactly, so a lot of disease, a lot of sounds, a lot of smells.
Yeah.
So they will come here to just enjoy this place for 3 to 4 months.
So they would have, I suppose, come on a horse and carriage.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how long that would take from Avignon.
Honestly, I don't know. I usually say that's 1 hour drive, but in horse, I don't know how many hours.
Well, thank you very much for the explanation.
My pleasure.
That's gorgeous, and I will definitely buy a bottle of the white wine.
Yeah,
please.
perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you so much. So this second house, same little medieval street. Tell us about this house.
This house is from the 14th century,
Okay,
14 and 17.
lots of charm. It's beautiful. It's quite rare to see pale blue shutters, actually, isn't it?
True. And the owners, they really try to keep the authenticity of the house.
This house, how many bedrooms and
5 bedrooms for the house.
5 bedrooms?
Yeah, it's quite big.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's really good family house.
yeah. And the price?
750,000 euros.
750,000 euros, okay. Oh, well, let's have a look then.
Yeah.
Oh, look
you
at
have,
that.
Yeah, you have a direct entrance to
Oh,
the
that's extraordinary.
street.
Back to the street.
Yeah, so you can store your bicycle or whatever.
Gosh, that's clever.
Yeah.
Do you think this always would have been a 5-bedroom property? Do you get that feeling from this?
It was always like one house.
Yeah. Oh, look at these stairs.
Yeah, the stairs, they are amazing. They are from the 14th century.
Extraordinary.
Can you just imagine how they built it?
And how many people went up and down these stairs?
Yeah. So here is the first bedroom.
It feels nice, this room, doesn't it? It has a good atmosphere.
Yeah. And you know, it's cool. Even if it's warm outside, it's still cool inside.
This plafond is very typical of this
it's
whole
very
region,
typical,
isn't it?
yeah,
And the
yeah.
exposed beams.
Yeah.
I like this house because it's sort of a little mystery tour, isn't it? So now we're up in the roof.
Yeah. And
This is very nice.
and look at this view. I really like it because you can see the Rue Droite.
All the way up the road.
Yeah, yeah. So all the bedroom have are south facing, and they all have a really nice view.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are in the village house, but in the countryside at the same time because you have a view on green,
Yeah.
like green sea. This is the kitchen, the second kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot to tell you there are 2 kitchens in the house.
Right.
There is one on the ground floor.
Yeah, where we came in.
Yeah, exactly. This is for the winter.
Yeah.
And there is another kitchen for the summer.
This
Close
is
to the garden.
just lovely.
Yeah.
Wow.
So here's here is
And
the
another
living room.
a mezzanine office.
So this part of the house was a ruin, and the previous owner renovated it.
Just so full of surprises, isn't it?
Yeah.
What sort of people can you imagine buying this house?
I think it's really good family house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can imagine kids,
Yeah.
grandchildren perhaps, and I think that people, they want in a very, very alive village,
Yeah.
but they want to be quiet,
Yes.
a little bit remote.
Yes, that's
a
exactly
good
it,
house.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Sorry to interrupt this video, but if you're thinking about moving to France, but this is going to be quite a few years away from now, but you just like to find out where the perfect spot for you guys is in France, well, you can use our Region Matcher service. This is going to be the perfect service for you. You're going to give us all of your information on what your hobbies are, what your kind of weather you like, what kind of activities you want to do. And our experts are going to match you with the 3 top regions and create a specific digital map so that you can review this and also have a call with myself for 45 minutes to discuss the region that we've matched you with and the reason why potentially this would work for you. So without any further ado, go in the description box or use the QR code to purchase your Region Matcher service.
So we're going around France looking at areas and looking at property prices and talking to people who live there about what it's like. So you live in Bonnieux. Why Bonnieux for you?
We started looking for houses to rent.
Yeah.
It's not that easy to find a house to rent for 12 months. Everyone has been so warm and friendly. But I did introduce myself to everyone every day. Every person I saw, I would say, hi, Robin, we've moved here. It's just, I think it's just an incredibly great story when I look back.
Yeah.
Because at the time I just had this I did have tunnel vision just to get here. And it's not it's not an easy process. It was easier than I thought though.
When you have visitors, actually, that's a good place to start. Where are your points of taking them?
I mean, our village for one, because it's just magic, and we're so attached to it. And funnily enough, most people that come and stay with us start looking for houses. So basically, I go down to the agent here and say, another couple of Australians that want to move here, and that's very true.
Yeah,
we've been looking for houses for people, and people have come very close, and it's still on their agenda to move. Yeah. People come and stay. They see it's lovely. What isn't to love about this beautiful French village and the Luberon and the blue shutters and the lavender. I mean, it's just so it's perfect, really. you know, friends in Australia are like, what are you going to do? You know, living in a hilltop village.
Right.
What, it's going to be, you get lonely. And I'm like, you know, now they know because it's far from lonely. It's far from a sleepy hollow. It really is such a community.
So do your friends ask you about the cost of living or the cost of rent or the cost of buying compared to Australia?
Yeah, when they're here, but they do notice it is definitely cheaper, but I do notice it does go up during tourist season.
Seriously? Do you mean in terms of produce and restaurants and things?
Things do get more expensive. We just feel grateful. Yeah, really grateful. I think it's magic land, really.
Yeah, magic land. Good way. That's a good way of describing Bonnieux. Magic land.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we're at the third house. This is a mystery. Can't see what's in it. What are we about to see, Ludivine?
So we are going to see a completely renovated house with a really nice terrace, with a fantastic view in the plain of the Luberon.
Let's go.
Yes.
So this is how many bedrooms?
This is a 2-bedroom house. Yeah, with there is 1 bedroom and one at the moment 1 office that can be converted in a bedroom,
Fantastic.
an office or a little living room.
Yeah. In this sort of circumstance, are people happy to discuss selling the furniture along with the flat? Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, it's happening a lot at the moment. Yeah, because as you said, it's really chosen for the house. So and it takes a lot of energy to find new furniture and a new decoration.
And especially if somebody just wants to come in and just instantly be at home.
Oh yeah, this is typically a house you can just live in it like there is nothing to do.
Quite a few clients have commented that they've heard that when you buy a place in France, the light fittings go with a lot of owners take their light fittings with them. Is that true?
Yeah, depending. It's part of the negotiation.
Okay.
And I just pay attention that the buyers has everything in it just to start. You know?
Yeah.
We don't cut. Just
no loose wires here.
No.
Clever, simple and clever.
So at the moment, this is a little living room giving the terrace. What I like on this terrace is you have the view on most of the village in the Luberon.
Yeah.
This is La Coste, where you get lots of sunset. It's very, very nice at the evening. And this is Goult, this is Gordes, and Roussillon, and you can see the Mont Ventoux.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah.
And you can see the spire of the church and hear the chimes.
Yeah, so you have a little bit of the village and the plain.
And a lot of the plain,
Yes.
You must get some great skies from here. 2 bedrooms or 1 big bedroom and the best office in the world, with the best view in the world. Magnificent downstairs, great bathroom. How many square meters and what's the price?
This is about 100 square meters.
Yeah.
And the price is 485,000 euros.
Okay.
Agency fees included.
Agency fees included. Yeah. Somebody's going to be very lucky.
So if you're watching this and you're seriously considering moving to France, but you don't know where to start, go in the description links below and schedule your appointment with us, or you can use the QR code on screen. We can help you move, but more importantly, we can help take the stress away, and so you can focus on what's important, which is living your dream life in France.
The thing about the Luberon, very specifically, is that nature gives you a huge wealth, doesn't it, of colours and produce. So all year round, there are colours, not just weak colours. Every season, there are vivid colours that people will travel many miles just to come on holiday to be near them. As well as, we touched on it earlier, the transport. And a lot of clients say to us, they want, it's important for them to be within driving distance of an airport, so an hour in this case, or train, equally easy because there's a bus straight to the train station, or hospitals, dentists, doctors, hairdressers, all that sort of everyday functionality seems to be here.
There are lots of shops open during all the year round.
Yeah.
So it gives all the value to the village, and we are really spoiled because we have like 18 restaurants in the village, and 3 restaurants are Michelin stars. But what I like in Bonnieux, that even in the summer, it's not crowded. There is still a room to park, so we are not invited by tourists.
Yeah.
And so it keeps all its authenticity.
And in the winter then, because people often ask that about out of season, what life is like, are there still some bars open? Are there some little local restaurants, maybe not all of the Michelin star ones, but are there places for ordinary people to gather and have a drink?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Even in the winter.
Yeah. Would you live anywhere else yourself?
No.
Thank you so much, Ludivine, for showing us around these 3 houses and helping to give people an idea of what you can buy in this particularly beautiful region. Thank you for watching the very first episode of Wish You Were Here. Hope you enjoyed it. And just to say that we'll be back next month with a completely different set of properties for you to view in a completely different part of France. So stay tuned because every episode will be different. The 3 properties you had a look around today in the beautiful little village of Bonnieux, the links will be below. So feel free to check them out on the Green Acres website. Thank you.